Begin with cheering news for pensioners and would-be pensioners, as the federal government says pension assets hit 26.66 trillion naira, just as PENCOM disburses 577.2 billion naira out of the 758 billion naira pension intervention fund by the federal government. This was disclosed today in Abuja by the Director General of PENCOM, Omolola Olowororo, at a media conference. According to the DG, the last 365 days of stewardship has been marked by stronger risk management, deeper expertise, and greater capacity in managing pension funds and strengthening governance regulations, leading to zero wait time for retirement benefits and a disbursement of more than 577 billion out of the 785 billion promised by President Tinubu-led administration.
On tables, medicine bought, debt settled, and dignity preserved. Our focus remains clear: to expand coverage, deepen trust, improve investment outcomes, strengthen supervision, and protect retirees and all RSA holders.
Almost 20 years, we were just only hopeless retirees. But Bola Tinubu and his choice of DG PENCOM have come to change our story.
Within the coming week, every outstanding debt will be paid.
And talking about debts, Nigeria's debt profile has been a concern in recent times, with the country's total public debt standing at 152.39 trillion naira as of June 30th, 2025. This has raised concerns about the country's ability to service its debts and achieve sustainable economic growth. At a workshop in Abuja, policymakers and the subnationals were handed guidelines for borrowing, which the Debt Management Office says can no longer be ignored.
The borrowing guidelines basically explain the major laws that govern borrowing. So the idea is to equip them with all the skills, the knowledge they need, so that each time they want to borrow, they are ready and the process is smooth. Ultimately, the expectation is that the funds that they raise will be used for development in the state.
Most importantly, the interest. You need to know the interest on every borrowing you are about to take, and the validity of that interest.
When you follow guidelines in borrowing, it helps, to, as I said, plan what you want to do, what you want to borrow, and also ensure discipline.
While looking at the markets at the close of transaction today, major markets across Africa closed with Nigeria's exchange appreciated marginally by 0.01% to stay in the green zone. This is as investors gained 14 billion naira, with 31 gainers led by Alex against 26 gainers led by HM Coal. South Africa JSE Top 40 was down 0.43%, while the Tunisia Tune Index was also down 0.07%, giving room for new investors in the BS.